Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. We are here again, your favorite crew, of course, your favorite prediction crew, here to give you the best of the best predictions today, Sunday 14th of December 2025. We're bringing you 11 odds for you guys, 11 odds. But before we get straight to these matches, remember that this video is sponsored by the Predict Football app for iOS and for Android users. We've made it very easy for you. We put all our predictions in one place. Go to the iOS app store and download our app. Just type Predict Football and you will get it right there. And for Android users, go to our website www.predictfootball.com and download the app. Enjoy. Let's get straight to these matches. The first match in the German Bundesliga, Bayern Munich versus Mainz 05. Guys, Bayern Munich, this is Bayern Munich we're talking about. What do you think will happen?
Are we talking about Bayern Munich?
Yes, we have.
The main characters here are Bayern Munich.
So like we are talking about, like we already know what to expect seeing a Bayern Munich. That's why I'm asking if are we talking
no,
about
that's the number of goals. How many number of goals are we expecting?
At least 3.
Yeah, I also think same. I think I'm expecting at least 3 goals from Bayern in this particular game. I think there's a possibility they actually score up to 4, but at the very least 3 goals for Bayern. Maybe they concede, maybe they don't concede.
So, we pray they concede first.
Yeah, for our game to actually for them to have the enough
Especially
hunger in them to go on to actualize our game the way we want it. A win for Bayern against Mainz 0-5. I think Bayern should win 3-1.
Mainz have been losing back to back.
They have actually been losing. So
Mainz are not. I think they're last now.
We should increase the minimum goal that we're expecting to like 5
from Bayern. Let's just leave it at 3.
Just leave it. So our prediction for this particular game, Bayern Munich versus Mainz, is Bayern Munich alone over 2.5 goals. That's Bayern Munich to score at least 3 goals against Mainz 05. That's our prediction for that one. That's the first match. Back to the Premier League for the second match, Sunderland versus Newcastle. This is a very, very feisty match. Sunderland at home are a very tough nut to crack against a Newcastle side. Guys, your thoughts and predictions?
This game is a derby match. I think it's known as a Tyneside derby over there in England. These two sides are actually performing relatively on the same level currently.
Newcastle are better.
When it comes to points, Sunderland are actually better. That's what I'm saying. Quality-wise, Newcastle are better off. But performance so far, Sunderland have slightly been ahead of Newcastle, and most of us are surprised to see that, but that's the case currently. I think that they will try to, as much as possible, avoid a defeat in this game against their bitter rivals in Newcastle. So I see this game ending up with both sides scoring, because obviously Newcastle have the firepower in them to score against any side in the world, and Sunderland are not a team that actually do well when it comes to defending a lot. They actually have considered a fair share of goals. I think that will continue in this game, but Sunderland will score, and let's remember that they are at home, and when they're at home they do not lose. At least in the Premier League so far, they've not lost.
Win?
I don't think. I'm not saying they will win.
What's your prediction for it?
Maybe a 1-1 draw in this game.
I think Newcastle will win the game 2-1, but I'm of the opinion that both of these sides are going to score, because Sunderland have been very, very strong at home. So
I think both teams will score.
I think 2-1.
Yeah, both teams score, but I don't think. I'm not seeing a clear winner here. But I don't see Newcastle.
Sunderland at home are very tough.
I'm seeing a clear winner, Newcastle.
Yeah, let's see how it goes anyway.
If you say so, but I don't think so.
Anyway, our prediction should be easy anyway. Sunderland versus Newcastle, we've gone with over 1.5 goals. That's our prediction for this particular game, over 1.5 goals. We move to the next one, still in the England Premier League. West Ham versus Aston Villa. Now this is a match because Nuno's
Which
West Ham.
match?
Calm down. So Nuno's West Ham are actually.
This guy is Nuno's agent. Nuno's agent.
Why are you guys underrated?
Every time Nuno's West Ham. Okay, what have Nuno's West Ham done?
Have he not been proving you guys wrong?
In their last 5 matches, they have just 1 win, 3 draws.
Against Burnley.
That's what I'm saying.
Against Burnley.
Okay, before that time, how many matches have West Ham drawn or won? How many before Nuno?
So should we be celebrating
so this is Aston Villa.
No,
we are not celebrating draws. This is an
okay. This is Aston Villa that won 5, 6, or up to 7 matches.
With Nuno's West Ham versus Aston Villa, guys. What do you think will happen?
Aston Villa win.
Aston Villa should win this game.
I'm not going with Aston Villa.
But here's the thing now. Aston Villa should win, but considering, like you said, Nuno's impact so far in West Ham.
Nothing like.
Yeah, actually, when you look at it practically, you know that West Ham, when you look at the beginning of the season and then you factor it in now based on the performance then and performance now, you you see that there's a difference. The difference might not be very significant, but there is a difference nonetheless.
Nuno's West Ham lost their last game at home to Liverpool. So why didn't the Nuno team make them to draw?
Let's not forget they had a red card in that game. Although they were losing 1-0 before the red card, but they had a red card. And Liverpool are not a small team, even if they are struggling these days. But they are still not a small team.
What are they? Nuno, not Nuno, nothing like that. You will lose.
So Aston Villa should win this game.
Aston Villa should win, but based on, like you said, Nuno's impact.
Thank you.
Let me remind you.
They may not end up.
Aston Villa are third.
Yeah.
In the Premier League, they are third actually.
They are third in the Premier League, and they have like chances of pushing their league standing higher this season. Demands you winning teams that you are supposed to win.
Okay.
So now Aston Villa will not now come to this match and come and drop points.
So Nuno at home, West Ham at home will now come and drop points.
Who is West Ham? Where is their home?
They're a football club. Anyway, we have actually gone with Aston Villa to win or draw for this particular game.
So why didn't you put Nuno's West Ham to win or draw?
No, I will not do that because I know that West Ham can get a draw in this match. Aston Villa actually the better.
That's actually the most sensible option to go with.
Aston Villa win.
Aston Villa win.
Because Aston Villa does not lose this game.
Let's see how it goes.
They should win, but
I just hope they draw at least.
For Nuno's sake.
Yes.
It's really Nuno's agent.
West Ham versus Aston Villa. Our prediction is Aston Villa to win or draw. That takes us to the next one, of course, in the Italian Serie A. Bologna versus Juventus. What do you guys think will happen in this particular game?
This game might be another draw between these two sides. Their last 5 meetings between these two sides.
Don't tell me the last 5 have been draws.
They actually have been.
The last 5 meetings have been draws.
The last 5 consecutive matches in this last league, the last league season, upper league season, stretching back to the 2023 draws, and both sides have scored against each other consistently.
Wow.
And
so then we draw and go.
We might end up seeing that.
6 odds.
We might end up seeing, it's actually a very big possibility. We might end up seeing that here.
Do you know there's something about luck and there's something about a pattern?
Yep.
Like how will you play 5 times in 5 different years and the 5 will end draw?
3 different years.
It will end draw with both teams. Because meaning that's it about this.
Once I score and you score.
Bologna have been informed. Normally, we know Juventus are supposed to be a bigger team to them, but Bologna have been, meaning that we expect Bologna to score in this match. Absolutely. And we definitely expect Juventus to score. So we can go with go and draw. That's my own prediction.
Oh, Bologna.
That will be an option.
I'm sure,
but that is not
5 straight draws. I'm very, very impressed and shocked at the same time.
Impressed
that's
with
insane
Bologna or Juve?
Impressed by the consistency.
That's insane consistency. 5 draws in a row.
Bologna have only failed to score at home once this season. They have consistently notched in a goal, at least a goal in every single match, bar one this season. And Juve, on the other hand, in the league have consistently conceded away from home in every single game they've played in, except their first game of the season, which was against a very, very poor Genoa side. But the 6 games after that game, after a particular match, are away from home. If 6 games are followed, they've conceded in every single one of them, and these are against opponents that are even on paper, have lesser quality than Bologna have. And Bologna, like I said earlier, score almost every time they play at home, 5 out of 6 times. And I think this game is a game in which they will score. And when you factor in the fact that both of these sides have scored against each other regularly, dating back from 3 seasons ago, it's very much a no-brainer that Bologna scores in this game.
So I'm picking.
A very likelihood that Juve also scores, but I think there's a big likelihood that if any team is going to score, it should be Bologna.
Because they're even at home.
Yeah.
So our prediction is Bologna over 0.5 goals for this particular game against Juventus. Both of these teams should score against each other, but we are picking Bologna to get at least a goal first, or anyhow they want to get it, they just get a goal. So our prediction is Bologna over 0.5 goals. We move to the 5th game, of course, in Spanish La Liga. CD Alaves versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid have not been very good recently. They've not been playing well actually. Do you think they're gonna win this game, or should we go with something else? Because obviously our pick should be Real Madrid.
Which other pick do you want to go with?
Ask him.
No, I said obviously our pick should be Real Madrid to win.
No,
That's
you said
guys.
Should we go with something else? That's what we are asking.
Alaves to score.
Okay, Alaves to score.
Yeah.
That's actually a big possibility.
You want to go with Alaves to score?
But I'm not going with that.
Against Madrid, their coach is under threat.
It's possible, but I'm not going with that. I think this game, like he said, Madrid have been having some troubles recently, but this is a game I think that they will win. They've won Alaves consistently over the years, and I think it won't change today. It won't change rather this weekend. Alaves are good. I mean, they are 11th in the league, but Madrid are in no way they are mates, and even if they are struggling, I think they still have enough firepower in them to win this particular game.
Yeah, that's
even if they're away from home too. So I think they'll win this game. A win for Real Madrid in this particular game.
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Real Madrid was the obvious pick. Real Madrid to win Alaves. That's our prediction. We move to the sixth game. Of course, we are coming to the close anyway. AC Milan versus Sassuolo. AC Milan are actually currently top of the Serie A, which is a little bit surprising to some of you because I know I called AC Milan to win the league. And their last match, they were losing. Christian Pulisic came on, equalized.
You didn't say something, no?
What
that you love AC Milan.
Please calm down. Calm down.
You should have said that because
I will say it later.
You say it with almost every club you talk about.
Like as I was saying, AC Milan were losing their previous match. Christian Pulisic came on, equalized, and won the game for them. Guys,
Captain America for a reason.
What do you think will happen in this game?
I think this game is another game where Milan they are the favourites. They're playing against Sassuolo side that are done well for themselves. They are somewhere around the mid-table. I think they are 9th currently, and they have a chance to move up to say 7th or thereabout.
Yeah,
but 8th, okay, they have the chance to move up to 7th. And this game though is not a game where I see them causing an upset. I don't think Sassuolo will be able to overcome Milan. I think Milan have it in them to just score one goal and lock up shop, or 2 goals and lock up shop. I think this should be a win for AC Milan.
AC Milan did not play Champions League, Europa,
they are not in any European competition.
I think
they're like Manchester United. And that's how we will eventually rise up and then top the league and
be looking for hope where there is none. Are they playing on Monday? Is this a Monday match?
They are playing on Sunday. I think that's close to Monday.
I think AC Milan wins. That's just my pick.
Okay, AC Milan to win is actually the pick we've gone with here. AC Milan to win against Sassuolo. AC Milan to win. And now we move to the last game. Of course, if you've not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Ajax versus Feyenoord. Ajax versus Feyenoord is the last game we have here, guys. What do you think will happen?
Feyenoord to win.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but of recent, these two sides have very, very similar form. Feyenoord have won 3 games of their last 6 in the league. Ajax also have won 3 of their last 6. Feyenoord usually perform better than they've been performing this season. This season they've been a little bit shaky. They've lost 3 games.
Feyenoord started the season well,
yeah, but
I don't know what happened.
They've maybe fatigue, maybe form.
Van Persie will get those guys back. Don't worry.
I don't know, but the fact of the matter is that these two sides currently now are kind of on similar form when you judge with their last 6 games, and I think that this game will have both sides scoring. I don't know who wins. Maybe Ajax wins. Maybe Feyenoord ends up winning. But remember, Feyenoord are away from home.
I think the game may end in a draw, but a high scoring draw.
Usually when these two sides face up each other, they score a good number of goals, and I think that may happen in this game. Probably, like you said, a 2-2 draw. So I think both teams to score is very okay.
That's not bad. Ajax versus Feyenoord. We've gone with both of these teams to score anyway. Both of these teams to score. That's the prediction we've gone with for this match. So as usual, I'm going to do a quick recap for you guys. The first match, Bayern Munich versus Mainz. Bayern Munich to get at least 3 goals. That's Bayern Munich over 2.5 goals. And then the next one, Sunderland versus Newcastle over 1.5 goals there. The next one, West Ham versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa to win or draw. And then we talked about Bologna and Juventus in the Italian Serie A. Bologna to get a goal. That's Bologna over 0.5 goals. And then we went to Spanish La Liga. Alaves versus Real Madrid. Of course, Real Madrid to win in that particular one. AC Milan versus Sassuolo. The next one, AC Milan to win. And then finally, Ajax versus Feyenoord. Both of these teams to score against each other. So those were our predictions as usual. Thank you for always supporting us, for always watching our videos.
And please, before you leave, do not forget to subscribe if you've not already done that. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please subscribe, please like, please share our videos, share your various timelines, share your various social media handles, also share it with village people as well. Also tell us what you think in the comment section. Give us your suggestions down there. You can banter, but please do that very respectfully. And also please do well to hit the notification bell, hit it, smash it, so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video like this one. So until the next video, guys, see you and good luck.